A very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back in the AIFF Sub Junior category. It is the quarterfinal number two. It is MAFC up against the AIFA. Well, a lot to play for. It's the knockout stages, of course, and both the sides would be wanting to stamp their authority and get into that semi-final. It is the Minerva Academy up against the Alchemy International FA, as you can see at the bottom of your screen, and the lineups are out, and soon the players will be walking out as well. What a cracker of a contest! That one was the quarterfinal number one out here at the Furry Field itself. Once again, the same location, the home ground of the FC Madras. And, well, we are expecting a similar kind of a game as we did in that quarterfinal number one. What a comeback that was by the Classic Football Academy. A total classic that what it turned out to be. They were a goal down after the second minute, a blinding strike by Augustine, but then responded ever so well by Kamjam Singh, who scored a couple of goals. An excellent cross by Lucky Foster to set him up for the header at the far corner, and then directly from the corner kick. As you can see, the players walking out now for this quarterfinal number two, the sub junior category of the All India Football Federation out here in Tamil Nadu. The Minerva Academy Football Club up against the Alchemy International Football Academy. Well, the Minerva Academy Football Club have created a lot of history, recently beating Liverpool out there in Spain, and they beat them quite convincingly as well by 6 to nothing. So, this academy has been pretty famous of late. Nonetheless, we will wait and see how do they pan out in this game. Well, a big game for both the sides. It is the place of the semi-final at stake. As you can see, both the sets of players just wanting to make sure that they are on the right path. As you can see, the referee will just want you to make sure that all the players are well groomed for the game as well. And now for the toss for side and start. Well, four very experienced men out there. The match referee and the two linesmen, of course, and also the fourth official for this game. So the side has been selected, so the players need to move across. And as you can see, well, the Minerva Football Academy, they are in all orange out here today. As you can see, as the lineups of the Minerva Football Academy come out as well. The head coach, Shivadharan, well, he will be pleased with the availability of his players. As you can see, they are almost at full strength and would be hoping to get in a few goals out in this quarterfinal number two. As you can see, on the other hand, the Alchemy International Football Academy. Well, quite a few changes for them, and Anupam Damien, well, he must have had his tactics in place for a side like the Minerva Football Academy, and well, only time will tell on how can they pan out. Minerva Academy Football Club will definitely starting as favourites, and the kickoff is just moments away from here on. As you can see, the match referee Swankar Das wanting to make sure that we start off at the right time. The assistant referees are Alfred De Cruz and Nibin Vachali, who are the linesmen today, and the fourth official is Suwajit Pramanik. All right, then a lot to play for, and the referee just waiting for 4 p.m. to be hit as the players were very eager and all set to go. Good to see that we are ready for an on-time start. The Alchemy International Football Academy will get us underway, attacking from left to right, and the Minerva Football Academy, as you can see, those players just ready to pounce on, will be the ones who will be attacking from right to left and would be searching for some goals. They love to score goals, don't they? So it is the top of the Group B up against the runner-up of Group A, and here goes the whistle, and the referee says play, kick off, and the Minerva Football Academy straight away win possession down this left-hand side, and it's gone out of play. Well, what a massive opportunity this is for the Alchemy International Football Academy to try and get one over the Minerva Academy Football Club, who are playing out here in orange. Nonetheless, how does this game pan out? We will wait and see. Can't really say much as of now. And this time it goes out of play. Well, it's getting a bit feisty already. 1 minute in, as the defender just pulls the attacker down, and the attacker is not pleased at all. So a goal kick in the end for the Alchemy International Football Academy. Well, the goalkeeper is not opting to take those goal kicks. They are wanting to make sure that it's hit long, and rightly so it is by the defender. Once again, just wanting to move forwards down this left hand side, and out of play it goes. Not the best of the passes. Well, you would see Minerva Academy dominate possession for the most of the game, but they have started nicely here. The Alchemy Football Academy. This time dispossessed, and that's a chance. A shot in, and the goalkeeper, he's held on to it, and the first shot on target of this game. It's come inside the first 2 minutes. You can see once again just played down this left hand side. The AIFA trying to charge in here with the first attack down this left hand side. This is a nice little run. Good defending, good backing up. The centre back getting across. How often do we see that? Now, this time it's a long way out, but once again the effort not quite on the money, and this time out of play it goes. The referee also pointing for a throw in for the Alchemy International Football Academy. Well, they will have to take the chances, the Alchemy International Football Academy, won't they? Such is the stature of this game, the quarterfinal number 2 of the All India Football Federation subcategory 2025-2026. The sub junior category, rather, I should say. This time a throw in once again. So the play has been on that left hand side for quite a while. If you will see the heat map of the players so far, most of it will be down that left hand side, the attacking side of the Alchemy International Football Academy. Nonetheless, this time it's been dispossessed, but once again one back, and this time a decent ball, and this is a chance. He's in here and scores! What a finish! Brilliant start! It's the AIFA who have taken the lead here. And what a smart finish that is. It's Mohammad Musha with the opening goal down this right hand side. Well, no one was marking him out there, and he's done ever so well to get it down in his stride. And a beautiful strike with his weaker foot past the goalkeeper. And the AIFA, they have taken the lead just 4 minutes into this game. have a look at that cross. Absolutely outrageous. Well, they were asking for the flag to go up, but not quite so. And Mohammad Musha, he's taken his chance, and the AIFA, against all odds, have taken the lead here. Slots that one home and runs into orbit. Well, this is how much it means to them, as you can see in the celebration as well. Well, what a bright little start this is for the AIFA. It just does not get better than that for them up against someone like the Minerva Academy Football Club. A goal to the good. But they're trying to respond instantly, the Minerva Football Academy. Once again, just come forwards down this left hand side. Well, opportunity for a cross in. And this time it's been thumped forwards. Well, the referee calls the play back. And we hope that he's all right. He's down on his back. As you can see, the referee Suvankar Das wanted to make sure that he's okay. And good to continue. Nonetheless, what a good goal that was. Superbly taken by Mohammad Musha, the captain himself leading from the front. The man of the moment. The boy of the moment, rather, I should say. Maybe too early to be called a man, but definitely progressing to be one. This is an unbelievable start for the AIFA. Goes to show how far they have come. And straight away on the front foot. This time dispossessed down this left hand side. A nice little cross, but the defender will intercept it. And this time it's been cleared onto the defender itself. The danger not quite gone away. The boys in orange, the Orange Army, as you must say, for the Minerva Academy Football Club, are on the attack. Well, they won't mind this. This time it's been played back. And a nice little cross in, and it's hit the crossbar. Would you believe it? Well, he went for a cross, but that could have been disastrous for the AIFA, almost finding the equalizer. It was Rehman with that cross, and that could have gone anywhere. What a let off in the end. But the last thing that they need is something like that looping over the goalkeeper, and almost something like that happened. And playing it down the left hand side. What a nice little 1-2 that is, but the defender will get across and not quite able to keep it in. It was Achuba, the man with that interception, not quite able to beat the attacker. Once again moving forwards, and this time will that go out of play? Not quite so. He's kept it in, but he's kept it in only for the defender to clear his lines. Well, at the moment, it is only survival for the AIFA. And you would expect that, especially after an early goal that they got, thanks to Mohammad Musha. Well, for a moment, he was walking out there on the pitch, and he won't be happy at all. The head coach of the AIFA. Once again, it's a decent ball in, but the goalkeeper collects it. A nice little collection. Well, this is brilliant for both the sides. The AIFA taking the lead. The Minerva Football Academy, well, they have been encouraged so far after conceding that goal because they have really been on the front foot ever since that goal. And they continue to threaten. Well, there's a lot of time left in this game as the search for the second. Mohammad Musha is in here once again. This time the defender gets his foot onto it. Almost in second on the counter. Well, he's being a threat out here, Mohammad Musha. And a nice little touch there to beat his defender, beat his man. Well, he's won the ball back. Well, the cross in, but it had gone out of play. So the Minerva Football Academy, well, all of a sudden they survived. Sukham Singh there down the right hand side. He did really well to get into the opposition half, deep into the opposition half, you must say. Well, 10 minutes into the game, and an early goal for the AIFA is what is separating the two sides. Thanks to Mohammad Musha. Once again, what a sweet little goal that was. But this time, dispossessed. This is a chance. He's through on goal, 1-on-1. And he's taken it away from the defender. It seems like the head coach is furious with him. That was a big chance. He was in on goal, and I'm not sure what has he exactly done there. It was Zingyo on that occasion. And you can see the head coach is livid down there at the touchline because he was in on goal. All he had to do was just take one touch, and he was 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. And he just tried to do something fancy and take on the defender for absolutely no reason. But nonetheless, they continue to threaten here, the Minerva Football Academy. And it just feels as if the goal is coming out here for them. Once again, comes forward and won't be able to find his teammate, the only one out there in the Minerva Academy Football Club half. Same out of play it goes. Once again, just thumping it forwards, and it's gone out of play. Well, the Minerva Football Academy are looking for an instant response. But you can see the head coach of the Minerva Football Academy, Shivadharan. He is totally animated out there at the touchline. He's furious with his players. Although they have been dominating position, they are trailing here. And he feels maybe that they should be having the equalizer already. Minerva Football Academy, as you would like to call them, MAFC, are still searching for the equalizer. Well, it's been only 9 minutes since they have taken the lead here, but it might seem like it has been an hour for the AIFA. That is how good the Minerva Football Academy have pressed forward. They've got another chance as well. Mohammad Musha was in once again, and if they take the chances, they can make things difficult for the Orange Army. And this time a foul and a free kick in the favor of the AIFA. Once again, trying to play it in behind. And the goalkeeper clears that one, comes forward. Well, now there's an opportunity. Will the MAFC continue to press here in search of the equalizer as we are about to hit the quarter of an hour mark? He scuffed it in the end, not very able to cross it. And this time, once again, a long way out. Rehman, the man who hit the crossbar with that cross, and he was attempting to cross, but somehow he managed to hit the crossbar, almost beating the goalkeeper, who will be mightily relieved. This time, Xing Yong, he's in here on goal, and well, it's out for a corner. Xingyo rather. And now a corner kick for the MAFC. Well, we have seen one blinding corner kick earlier in the morning today, which went directly into the goal for the Classic Football Academy. The 93rd minute winner, late as you like, with the opposition having no time at all to respond. Can he get a decent ball in? Well, it's not the best of the corners, but still a shot in, and the defender clears it away. Well, it was Mohammad Musha once again, this time doing the defending job for his side. The captain continuing to lead from the front. This time it is going to be Rahman to take the corner. This is a much better corner. And it's been cleared out by the defender, but not far enough. It's going to go back in. Nice to tackle this, and they've done really well, the AFI, to get out of it. Here's Mohammad Musha, the goal scorer of this game, trying to be a bit cheeky, and in the end gives away a throw into the MAFC. Here they come down this left hand side. Opportunity to get the ball in once again. Is it? Well, keep again just keeping the ball, and he wins a throw in. Well, not sure about that throw. And the referee must have had a thought about that one for sure. Nonetheless, out of play it goes, and nicely defended in the end. And good sportsmanship shown as well there by the defender Sukham Singh. Well, Sukham Singh at the moment has been everywhere for the AIFA. Sukham Singh and Mohammad Musha, they have been the live wires so far for the AIFA, and they would be wanting them to continue in similar kind of fashion. This time out of play it goes, and the referee has pointed for a throw-in for the MAFC. This time the defender does well to get in front of the attacker. As the MAFC try to search for goals. Once again down this right hand side. I'm pushing it forwards, and the defender does really well. Once again down on the center of the field this time rather, and the defender, he's not been able to clear it. Mohammad Musha, he's in once again. Chops the defender, and a shot in. Well, not the best of the efforts, but another shot on target by Mohammad Musha, and once again it is off his lethal left boot. Well, mind you, he is a right-footed player, and he's showing some class with his left foot as well already. He scored the opening goal, and they continue to maintain that lead here, the AIFA. Well, it's a head start, you must say, for the AIFA, and the Minerva Football Club, well, having to chase it for the most of this game. This time down this right hand side. Well, not committing too many boys forward. Well, once again, a long range effort and it's a wayward one in the end. A chance gone once again. As we are about to hit the 20th minute mark. Well, they've been growing in this game, haven't they? Achuba, the man who will take the goal kick once again. The goalkeeper Mahendran is just happy to let the defender take it. Well, that can be a bit sticky at times if you just end up playing it into the opposition hand and then that offside trap is gone for a toss. Meanwhile, a back pass and a Chuba, well, he's done well to not give it to his goalkeeper. That's good, smart play. And this time it's gone out of play. So now a goal kick for the AIFA. They do well to get out of that one. It could have been disastrous. It could have been the equalizer for the MAFC as they continue to threaten. Once again, just moving forwards. And down this right hand side. Here come the MAFC. How can they find the equalizer? That is the big question. Once again, down this left hand side, and he's done really well. Smartly there, and it's a decent cross in. And would you believe it? Almost the equalizer. Zingyo once again at the near post, and he's just not been able to guide it in. But he's continuing to get those chances. He's not taking it as of yet. As the search for the equalizer, continuing to search to get on level terms once again. The MAFC. This time it goes out of play. Once again, the referee signaling for a throw in for the AIFA as they try to play a bit more towards the center of the field and maybe also inside the half of the MAFC because they have been playing very deep so far and such is the need of the hour as well for them. This time has gone straight to the opposition. The AIFA once again emerge with possession. Mohammad Musha trying to play it forwards. Sukham Singh once again at the heart of the midfield. He's been almost everywhere, but this time it's been dispossessed. And now an opportunity maybe down this left hand side. Once again they try to move forwards and it's not the best of the pass. It's just been thumped forward in hope to find a teammate. Nonetheless, they get a throw in deep into the opposition half, deep into the MAFC half. It was Laisemba, the man who was trying to get in behind. Once again, it's been thumped forwards. And this time, out of play it goes. So the referee just signaling for a throw in once again. Swankar Das, he's been a busy man so far in the first 25 minutes. And once again, moving forwards, and this time they do really well to win the possession back. But at the moment, it's just hopeless passes for the AIFA, just trying to thump the ball forwards and wanting to make sure that they play deep inside the opposition half. And once again, moving forwards, and this time the goalkeeper is going to gather that. Well, it's not seeming to be any easy at all for the AIFA as they try to defend this goal. The lead that they have to protect it. It is only a minor one though, a slender one so far. Once again, down this left hand side, and here is Rahman with the crossbar, with the cross. This time a long way out once again. It's been blocked by the defender. Out it comes to Rahman. He does well to find the teammate, and he wasn't quite on his toes. But once again, they emerge with possession somehow. This time it's a decent ball, and this could be a chance. He set it up, Rahman, and he's hit it over the crossbar. Well, that was set up and set up so well for Rahman. Well, he's continuing to threaten the left back, isn't he? He's finding himself in positions where he can maybe just try and find the equalizer. And there was a sweet connection of the ball, but went blazing over the crossbar, and it wasn't far enough as well. Nonetheless, the AIFA, well, they're surviving by the skin of the teeth somehow. Well, this game is turning out to be the kind of the game that the Classic Football Academy played earlier on up against the Football for Change Academy. Well, the Football for Change Academy scored an early goal inside the first 2 minutes, and then in the second half, the turnaround thanks to Kang Jang Singh, a header and then a goal directly from the corner kick. And it was scored so late that the Football for Change Academy had no time to respond. But this one, it seems a bit different with the way Minerva Academy Football Club has been playing. And the most of the ball has been in the AIFA half. And you would feel that it will stay like this for most of the game. Definitely the favorite of the two, the MAFC. Although they have got this lead, the AIFA trying to maintain that slender lead. And this time it's an excellent run. Sukam Singh once again down this right hand side now. And he keeps possession. This time it's Mohammad Musha, the goal scorer. And well, once again dispossessed, and it's been played down this right hand side. And a cross in, and it's into the arms of the goalkeeper. come forwards. This time on this left hand side as they try to search for the equalizer. And this time a shot in and it's in! That's the equalizer! That is what I was talking about! A brilliant hit! And the Minerva Football Academy have found the equalizer. What a clean strike that is! A thumping effort by Salam Maniton Singh. And the referee has called for the drinks break as well. And the Minerva Football Academy, they've got that equalizer that they were searching for. It's been a while. They've kept on going attack after attack. Zingyo this time setting up his teammate. And what a clean strike that is. Left corner, no chance for the goalkeeper. And what a game it has been. And the Minerva Football Club, absolutely brilliant the way they have been out here. One apiece once again, back to where we started at the half hour mark. Well, that was the opening goal. Mohammad Musha scoring that first one, getting his side into the lead. And this was the equalizer. What a clean strike. Brilliant, brilliant goal. Right then, back to where we started. The last half an hour has been all about momentum for the Minerva Football Academy, you would feel. And the AIFF will once again try to search to try and get into the lead. They will be disappointed with the way they have conceded the goal. But the goal, you would say it was coming for the Minerva Football Academy. Just moving forwards. And this time down this left hand side, the Minerva Football Academy trying to get into the lead. And the play has been called back for a foul. And now a free kick in danger position, in some promise for the side in orange. And the foul in the end by Sukham Singh. And you would feel that it's a bit of a frustration out there for the AIFA because they've been completely dominated so far. As it continues to stay like this. Now then, it's going to be the goal scorer to take the free kick. He's been absolutely brilliant, hasn't he? Salam Maniton Singh. Now trying to take the advantage, get them into the lead here. The Minerva Football Academy. And it seems like there is going to be a change in the taker. And it seems like Rimson is going to have a thump at it. We're trying to be a bit cheeky, and now they play it down this left hand side. This could be a chance to get a cross in, and well, it was right out of the training ground, and you would feel that they couldn't quite execute it correctly. Trying to be a bit cheeky and mamish, well, he was set on his bike down this left hand side, just wanting to maybe confuse the opposition, the AIFF, wanting to catch them off guard. Well, we have seen these tricks. They have played out really well, and they are a smart, smart team, are the Minerva Academy Football Club. And Sivadharan, the head coach, also likes to have his side play in a different kind of a manner, and such is the understanding of the players as well, as they try to do something different as well. Even though it might have been an opportunity to take a shot from that kind of range, they try to do something different, and which is good to see as well. But another chance gone nonetheless, and it stays one apiece. 35 minutes into this first half, another 10 left, plus the stoppages. And how would the AIFA want to stay at one apiece at the break? Once again, moving forwards, this time down this left hand side. This could be a decent ball in, and it's gone out of play in the end. Not quite able to find the teammate, and once again an opportunity where Rahman may be wanting to launch a long throw in. He's got support in the end. Back to Rahman, who has already hit the crossbar once in this game, and this time it's gone out of play. So another goal kick. Achuba will be taking it once again. Once again, Sukham Singh out there in midfield, trying to play it down this right hand side along with Mohammad Musha. And this time it's been defended really well by the defender. So Mohammad Musha with the throw in now. This time moving forwards down this left hand side. And the defender, well, he's done well. Once again, a long range effort, and it's in. The goalkeeper has made a total howler. And the Minerva Academy Football Club, they have turned this one around. Well, not the best of the shots, and that should have been kept out. And the AIFA somehow failure in this first half. Well, a long range effort once again. And the goalkeeper, well, it's gone right through his hands. It was Akash Yumnam with the strike. And they head into the lead, the Minerva Academy Football Club. What a turnaround has been. They've kept on pushing and pushing. And this is the kind of the game that it's turning out to be. Absolutely brilliant. Once again, just wanting to play it forwards, and now a corner kick for the AIFA as they now try to search for the equalizer. How unfortunate it has been for them. a decent ball in, and once again headed out by the defender. Mohammad Musha retrieves it, but is he being fouled? He's down on the ground. The referee says play on. And the pass not quite the best, trying to find Zingio down this left hand side. Nicely intercepted. And you can see the manager of the AIFA, he's livid out there at the touchline. Well, why are you passing? Is the call. Well, such has been the game so far, and it continues in this kind of fashion. But you just start to feel that it might turn out to be disastrous in this one for the AIFA. But they scored that early goal, remember, and ever since they have been pinged back by the opposition. And it seems like it is going to stay this way for the most of it. And he's not happy with the referee as well. There's the manager. Yes, he is rightly showing his grief out there. Now they come down this left hand side. Well, a long range effort once again, and it's in. That's number 3. Attack after attack, and goal after goal for the Minerva Academy Football Club. This time a much more cleaner strike. It was Rimosan on that occasion, and they have doubled the advantage for themselves. What a hit that is! Outrageous effort. And somehow it just finds the back of the net. He just thumped that one in. Powers that one, muscles that one. And the Minerva Football Academy in the first half itself. What a turnaround it has been. And they lead by 3-1. And the AIFA, after that bright little start, just have no response at all. Absolutely brilliant. 3 different goal scorers for the Minerva Football Academy. The referee not happy with something. Players also wanting to make sure. Again, the goalkeeper has played it forwards. Now they come down this right hand side. It's Mohammad Musha trying to pull one back here, and this could be the chance. And would you believe it? That should have been taken, and that should have been 3-2. Well, right on the cusp as well of half time, that would have changed the complexion of the game. Lysemba, the man, with that effort. Well, once again, Mohammad Musha, he's turning the heat on here, but how on earth has he missed that? What a let-off in the end for the Minerva Academy Football Club. It's been absolutely brilliant so far for the Minerva Academy Football Club, apart from the first 5 minutes. And this time somehow he finds a teammate, manages to As they come down this right hand side, trying to get a decent ball in. And once again, it hits the post. Would you believe it? How on earth have they managed to hit the post once again? It's the second time. And once again, a long range effort. And out of play it goes. So he's playing it down the left hand side. Nice little 1-2. This time it goes out of play. We are into the stoppage time now of this first half. And the Minerva Academy Football Club, they're always the favourites. But what a turnaround it has been. And the referee, he's not happy with the challenge there by the defender. So 3 minutes of stoppage is what the referee has signalled at, the fourth official. And they pull one back here in this first half itself. The AIFA, can they stay in this game? If they get one goal here now, it will change the complexion of the game. If they created the chance, they need to take the chances as well. Well, there's an opportunity now to thumb the ball inside the opposition half. Well, it is going to be Achuba once again who will try and hit it as far as possible inside the opposition box, and he has done that. And it's been cleared away by the defender. Once again, the referee pulls the play back, and another free kick for the AIFA as the clock is ticking down now. Chuba once again. Well, it's a long way out, but he is going to get it inside the box as they come with some bodies forward. And it's right onto the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper has done extremely well. Well, he's been brilliant. It was Tom Gohen. And now they come down this left hand side. Well, this time it's been defended really well by Achuba. There goes the halftime whistle as you would expect. Well, what an entertaining first half it has been. 4 goals coming in it. And the AIFA, well, they scored the opener through Mohammad Musha just on the 4th minute. And what a response it has been by the Minerva Academy Football Club, getting 3 goals. And they've got chances after chances. They have hit the post as well a couple of times. They have turned this around and are very much in control now in this game, the Orange Army. At halftime here, it is Minerva Academy Football Club 3, Alchemy International Football Academy 1. As you can see, the match possession out there, 57 to 43 for the boys in orange, and 6 shots on target to 4. Well, they could have got their second, the AIFA, not quite able to get it. Nonetheless, it's been an entertaining half. Alrighty then, we are back here for the second half, and the Minerva Academy Football Club, as expected, dominating the game, leading this one by 3 to 1. The Alchemy International Football Academy taking the lead after the first 4 minutes, but ever since it's been all Minerva Academy Football Club. Well, the AIFA did have a chance though, an open goal missed. They could have pulled things back a little, maybe given themselves a chance at second half. Meanwhile, the substitution has been made for the side in sky blue. So trying to turn things around here. It'll be interesting to see how do they come out in the second half. Well, the sun has gone down, which is good to see. So the players might enjoy this a bit more. And the AIFA, well, they need a goal quickly to try and get back into it. They have got another half left of this game, another 45 minutes from here on. And the waiting, just waiting for the referee's whistle there. And here they go, the Minerva Academic Football Club. Well, this has been the go-to thing for quite a few teams to try and win the throw-in. In fact, give away the throw-in to the opposition side, but that didn't quite work out for the Orange Army as we start the second half and the AIFA trying to respond instantly. This time the play has been called back. The referee not happy with the challenge there. So how do they respond here? The AIFA in bits and pieces at the moment, trailing this one by a couple of goals now. Well, the referee just calling him back, wanting to have a word with him. Maybe he's giving him a final warning. He was keep again with that challenge. Won't quite get the yellow card on that occasion. Nonetheless, once again, it's going to be Achuba who has been taking every single free kick, every single set piece for them, especially when it is inside their own half. And he just thumps the ball forward. He has those long kicks. Once again, it's a very good one. And the defender has headed that one out. Well, a nice little start this for the AIFA, but the Minerva Academy Football Club, well, you just always feel that they're just not done. They will be searching for more goals. And now a throw in down this left hand side for the AIFA. Trying to shield the ball from three players, and in the end, gives away a goal kick to the boys in orange. Well, sitting pretty comfortable out here in this quarterfinal number two, the Minerva Academy Football Club. Once again, beautifully done there by Mohammad Musha. Finds Sukham Singh. Well, those two have been really good for the AIFA so far. But very unfortunate, they haven't really got too much of support from the other players, you would feel. And it's just getting a bit hard done by for them, especially with the draw as well of this quarterfinal. This time, the defender does really well. And it's been played down this left hand side. Once again, nice little passes there inside their own half and almost dispossessed in the end. And now it's been played forwards. The AIFA in search of that equalizer. In fact, at least one for now to pull things back and try and stay in this game. This one it's gone out of play. Well, both the head coaches are wanting a certain style of play, and as you can see from the touchline, you can literally hear the head coach screaming at the players, wanting to make sure that they get things done perfectly. And this time it's an overhead cross, and it's gone out for a throw in the favor of the boys in orange.
While defending, na, tell the midfielders come this side, overload this side, okay? Come this side, yeah. This side, overload this side. While defending, Akash is too wide that side, tell him to come this side. Yeah, we need to overload this side.
The physio will have a look at him. As we wait and see. So now an opportunity with the free kick for the Minerva Academy Football Club, as they haven't really been attacking in the second half as of yet. This could be the first attack. Well, wanting to cross that one and find a teammate, and Mohammad Musha once again emerges with possession as the AIFA try to pull things back a little. Well, another 38 minutes is what they have, plus the stoppages to try and get a couple of goals. And it seems as if they need one goal at the least quickly. Otherwise, things will be very sorry looking for them, and they will be heading out of this tournament. The sub junior category of the AIFF 2025-2026. Once again, down this right hand side. And this time, a decent ball in, and it's headed wide in the end. Well, would you believe it? And you could literally hear the head coach, free header. And that is exactly what it was, and that should have been buried. What a good cross that was. And it was Mamesh Laisharam with that header. He somehow just stuffed his lines there. But it was very difficult to miss from there. And now both the sides have missed an easy opportunity, you would feel. Well, Minerva Academy are once again just growing in possession in the second half, and will that be given as a foul? But the referee says it's okay. As you can see,
Oh,
once
now
again, the
you
head
stop
coach
it.
is not happy,
Well done,
and now
referee.
he stops it.
Well done, referee.
Hello.
How's that
Few,
not a foul?
few sarcastic claims by the head coach. He's just not happy at all.
I know.
And you would feel that should have been a foul,
I know, I can see that.
but you're just being
Don't make
heartened by on the referee Suvankar Das, the match referee, and both the players now getting some medical attention.
You can't stop that. He can talk anywhere he wants. Hey, if you do that, there's going to be a complaint against you, Mr. Match Commissioner, because now you're excessively doing it. I'm watching what you're doing, Mr. Match Commissioner. Don't worry. I'm going to make a complaint specially about you and your biasness. So stop doing that. Piece of shit. Follow the football rules.
पीछे मत आना यार
Cleared away by the defender, and the Minerva Academy Football Club, well, they're settling into the second half yet, you would feel. The AIFA did come very well. Down the left-hand side. And now a free kick opportunity once again. Well, they've scored three outrageous goals, and this could be an opportunity for number four.
Ball, but keep the ball inside. Inside. Make sure not offside. Ball, double wall. Double wall. Ball देना.
And who is going to wrap his foot around this one? Both of them want. The previous occasion, they tried to be a bit cheeky. The Minerva Football Academy,
Other side. Ball.
Akash and Mamish were over it, and now Akash has walked off. So Rimoson, the goal scorer of the third goal, is stepping forwards. He's alongside Mamesh, who just a few seconds before missed a big opportunity with his head. It's a decent effort, and it's on target, and it's in. Second one for Remosan, number 4 for the Minerva Academy Football Club. What a good free kick that is, right bottom corner. The goalkeeper, no chance at all once again. And all 4 goals, they have come from outside the box for the Minerva Academy Football Club. And now Remosan, he finds himself on a hat-trick in this game. 4-1. What a good strike that is. The goalkeeper, well, he was on that side, but still it manages to scrape through. And it's raining goals out here at the Furry Field. Brilliant strike. Remoson once again at the heart of it. Well, a substitution now. Saxena comes in for Anish. This time it goes out of play, and it seems like how many more from here on for the Minerva Academy Football Club. A total dominant performance this, as you would have expected at the start of the game as well. Well, this time a decent cross in and a header almost finding his teammate. Continuing to threaten here. Trying to play it down this right hand side now. But it's a decent ball, and the defender has not quite cleared it forwards, and now he does. Just spooned out in the end. Well, what a performance it has been so far by the Minerva Academy Football Club, and it's incredible to see that there's a searching for more goals now. Trying to put a few more nails inside that coffin.
Keep game 91 now. 91 is free. Keep game.
And this time it's been headed out.
91. Keep game.
So the AIFA, well, you would feel those shoulders are just going down now, and things are getting very difficult for them as they just try to search for another goal here.
Tell Kitken, if 41 goes there,
Well,
he stays
five
here
goals in this
91.
contest already. What a game it has been. It's been raining goals out here, and you wouldn't be surprised. Still another half an hour left if we get to see a couple more, especially with those long range efforts from the Minerva Academy Football Club. They have four goals, and all four of those have come from outside the box. That is how good they have been. Very clinical in their finishing. Well, you would argue maybe the second one should have been stopped by the goalkeeper. Wasn't quite to be. Forwards and this time headed ahead again.
What keep it outside है वो. Keep game. Keep game. लाइन तो देख ले मार 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 के लाइन तो देख.
And this time he's claiming that the jersey has been pulled and he's not happy at all with the decision given by the referee. And in the end, he gives it in the favor of the Minerva Academy Football Club. Well, once again, do they try to take a shot and they do so. This time, it's not quite the shot that they would have liked. They have been testing the goalkeeper throughout the day, haven't they? And on one of those occasions, he has made a mistake as the goalkeeper for the AIFA. And once again, well, maybe that's the reason why Achuba has been over every single goal kick so far in this game.
Keep it line.
It's been played straight into the hands of the opposition.
शिफ्ट ले रिमोशन शिफ्ट ले लेना तो और बॉल रखो यार और वो भागेंगे अपने आप से ट्राई ट्राई कर वो ट्राई कर वो ट्राई कर मुंडन कैजुअली
And just playing it down this left hand side. And this time, the throw not quite the best. So out of play it goes.
You are on either 41 or 90.
And the referee calling the play back.
That is your number one duty, second duty attack, okay?
Just wanting to make sure that the throw is taken correctly. You can literally hear the head coach of the Minerva Academy Football Club. Well, that is how hungry he is. He wants more goals. He wants to make sure that his side does a professional job out here. No looseness at all. Wants to score more goals. He wants his side to be high on confidence for that semi-final as well. And that's extremely good to see. And this is something that the Indian football definitely needs. But once again, a long way out. And it'll be interesting to see if he goes for goal. But he's gone for it. And that's an extremely good effort. Well, how close was that? At the moment, they are firing shots from everywhere. What a clean strike. And now a substitution for the Minerva Academy Football Club. Well, wanting to give some game time to almost everyone now. Kipgen, the man going off, who was being warned on a couple of occasions by the referee. He was being a bit dirty. Well, you need someone to play a bit dirty in that midfield as well. And that is exactly what he was trying to do. And Nonetheless, this has been brilliant so far. This time it's gone out of play.
allow the free ball. Good one, buddy.
And now it's been dispossessed, and it's a nice little through pass. He's in on goal. The flag has stayed down. Can he get the finish? Yes, he can. He's pulled one back for the AIFA. Well, he missed an open goal previously, but this time he's not going to miss out. Is Lysemba, and is there a lifeline in this one for the AIFA? A very, very good finish. And Lysemba,
I had said 2 on the 91.
well, he's made some immense out there. Earlier, an opportunity in an open goal, but that is what your strikers do. What a clean finish that is. Sweet. And he's taken that goal ever so well.
Yeah. So they must doesn't matter. Whoever is here, they have to be two. Two here. Whoever is here.
Well, 4 to 2 now, and they have reduced the deficit, the AIFA. They have another 25 minutes to try and get a couple more. Well, that will give them some confidence. Well, another goal here in the next 10 minutes can make things interesting. Well, what a game it has been. 6 goals in it so far, and still more than a quarter of the game left. And it's been pretty open out here, especially in the second half.
Hey, Akash!
So just thumping it forwards, and this time the defender will gather it.
That side now. Everyone go that side. Tell them to overload that side. Dixon! Idhar! Idhar! Dixon, come!
You can see the head coach continuing to be animated,
Hit them! Come here! Dixon, come!
and why shouldn't he?
Here!
He wants his team to play really well. And now down this left hand side. So they're moving forwards, and this time it's been cleared away by the defender. And down this right hand side, well, the AIFA are on the attack, and they need a goal quickly to try and keep themselves in it. 4 to 2 at the moment, and this game has produced a lot of goals, and you just feel that it can continue to be a bit interesting if they pull one more back here. 25 minutes, you just feel that a couple of goals are still there in this game. But which side will they go? Well, the Minerva Academy looked the likelier of the two, but definitely this is a treat to watch for any neutral. This time the goalkeeper with a much better clearance, and the defender has played it back to him. And already a few substitutions have been made as well. And cleared forwards. And they try to move forward again. Now down this right hand side. And once again dispossessed. Well, Mohammad Musha, who has been down this left hand side in the second half, trying to attack forwards. And nicely defended. Well, How often do you see your attacker coming in to defend something like that? That's absolutely brilliant. Once again, you see a corner kick for the Minerva Academy Football Club. But it's a short corner taken, and he wanted to be cheeky. Well, once again, it's out of the training ground. It's not quite worked out for them, and he won't mind this, the head coach, either, because he wants his side to play in a certain style of play, and especially when you are leading by a couple of goals, this could be just fine for them. Once again, the defender clears it out, and not quite able to stitch those passes together at the moment. As you can see, now moving forwards. And once again, down this right hand side. And this time, an opportunity for a cross, maybe. Well, the defender does well, but danger not quite cleared. That's brilliant! What a turn! What a turn! And what a goal! Wow! It just does not get any better. Zingio, the man, this time finds the back of the net. That's his first one. Well, he has been craving for a goal. He got a few chances in that first half, but that is nothing short of brilliant. What a finish that was. And they take another goal for themselves. 5-2 now. Have a look at that turn. Have a look at that. A couple of defenders getting across. That's just brilliant. Well, these things can't be taught. It just comes natural. And that is how good he is. Zingyo, the man hitting the back of the net. And they lead 5-2. But once again, you would feel that they're getting right back into this game here, the AIFA, and they have given away a goal to the opposition. So another 20 minutes left, 18 minutes plus the stoppages. Once again, a long range effort, and the goalkeeper will this time hold on to it. Well, Zingyo has definitely scored the best of the goals of this game. Well, it seems like there's a hamstring injury out there, maybe some cramps. But he's back on his feet and he's struggling out there a bit. And now the referee is going to blow the whistle because the ball has gone out of play. We will wait and see if he is able to continue. Well, this is the replay of the goal number 4 of the Minerva Academy Football Club. In fact, that was the free kick which went wide. Nonetheless, this was the goal for the AIFA. What a beautiful, beautiful finish that was. Well, he made immense in the end, didn't he? Because he missed an absolute sitter in the first half, did Laisemba, and that was a clean, clean finish to pull one back. But once again, the Minerva Football Academy, they have scored another one thanks to Zingyo scoring the goal number 5 for the Minerva Football Academy. Goal number 7 of the game. by the number 7 of the orange team. How good was that? The pick of the bunch so far. Well, this is a nice little 1-2, and he could be in once again, and the defender does really well. This is absolutely brilliant that we are getting to see such good football right from the grassroots levels, and well, this one is really topped everything. There's just a quarter of an hour left, and if you would see, the AIFA need a goal every 5 minutes to keep themselves in it from here on. Three to the good, the Minerva Academy Football Club. What a game it has been so far. And both of them, they are not done yet. Both sides searching for goals. Once again, trying to search for an instant response, the AIFA. It was always going to be difficult for them, wasn't it? Up against the Minerva Academy Football Club. Once again, a few passes together. This is Sukham Singh, who is dispossessed in the end. Once again, just trying to move forwards and to do so. And this could be a nice little run here in this midfield. And to try to commit some bodies forward. This is an opportunity to get a ball in. Well, only a couple of targets. He's gone to the back post. And it's been overhit slightly, but will be retrieved. Sukham Singh once again. He's a powerful boy, isn't he? Well, this is a long way out, and it's ended up being a cross in the end. Nonetheless, it's been dispossessed, and now a chance on the counter. And excellent, brilliant by Mohammad Musha once again. He's been absolutely brilliant in this game. How on earth has he managed to find himself in this kind of situation, losing this game by 5-2? Nonetheless, they get a corner kick here. Well, now an opportunity with this corner kick. Well, it seems like it's now or never. They need at least one right now. It's a decent cross, and it's been clear of the line in the end. Would you believe it? Very close to finding one back once again, and that's a wayward effort in the end, going over the crossbar. Well, the goalkeeper seems to have taken something out of it, and once again seems to be in some pain. The physio will have to run in. Well, what a good corner that was, right into the noses of the goalkeeper. And now the physio is just wanting to come in and have a check on him. Well, triple substitution for the Minerva Academy Football Club. And everyone is almost now getting a chance here. Well, it is going to be Kipgen to come in, along with Besra and also Baite. Raymond Baite, who is also a very good footballer. It will be interesting to see where do they place themselves. Surprisingly enough, Akash Yumnam has gone off. Well, maybe he's been just given a rest for that semi-final, which it just seems as if it's few moments away from here on for the Minerva Academy Football Club. Well, the Minerva Football Academy Club won't be happy that they have conceded a couple of goals, and you would feel that maybe they could have conceded a few more with the way this game has gone on.
What's the body? Hey, Gurba, the body.
This time in a run down this left hand side, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Kick gain, as you can see, has come in here for Akash Jumnam, who was really good throughout this game. And just being given a rest maybe for the last few minutes, wanting to make sure that they stay fresh for the game which will be played on Monday, the semi final. Well, both the semi finals will be played at 4 p.m. Now just moving forwards. And this time it's been defended ever so well. It's an excellent block. As you can see, the head coach continuing to be animated out there for the Minerva Academy program, and that is how much he demands from his players as well. He wants to make sure that they do a professional job. You wouldn't want to make this 5-3, 5-4 and make it interesting for the last couple of minutes. And he's searching for more goals. They are wanting to stamp an authority and give a statement. Of course, they have already given one at the world stage, and they want to give more. They want to make sure that the teams are afraid to play them. They wouldn't want to be showing the weak points. As you can see, another injury there. Well, good to see him back on his feet. Well, what a brilliant game of football. It has been 7 goals in it. And the Minerva Academy Football Club scoring 5 of them. Throw in and now trying to push forwards, and this is an excellent pass. He's in on goal, and he's not quite been able to go past the defender, wanting to turn the defender there. But it was Thang Mingun Kipjen who was in behind and almost finding goal number 6 for the Minerva Academy Football Club. As you can see, not long left now in this game. And this was the chance for Kipgen, the substitute, trying to make an impact. So again, just moving the game forwards. This time the defender will collect it. And as you can see, it's another free kick now for the side in orange. And you wouldn't be surprised if he goes for goal once again. Rimson on a hat trick. Long way out, it won't matter. But it's gone blazing over. Very difficult to keep that one on target. And it seems like he just knows the weakness of the goalkeeper at the moment. And he continues to take those long range efforts. Over the crossbar is where it went. Well, just moments away now. The side in orange for that semi final berth in this sub junior category of the AIFF. This time nicely collected and nicely done there by Sukham Singh once again. But Sukham Singh and Mohammad Musha have been the positives for the AIFA, haven't they? They have been really good throughout this game and continuing to be good in similar kind of fashion. And this time, Remoson down this right hand side. Well, he's done brilliantly well to get past a couple of defenders and now given a goal kick. In fact, a corner kick by the referee. And that was absolutely brilliant. And now a corner kick for the Orange Army. It's been headed out. Once again, wanting to make sure that it's kept in. Just trying to claw it out, moving the game forwards. And now the referee pulls the play back. He's not happy with something. It's been a brilliant game of football, hasn't it? And it continues to stay in that fashion. Two very good sides. The Minerva Academy Football Club, well, there's a reason they were the favourites, and they've shown that class exactly why. Just 5 more minutes left, plus the stoppages from here on. And the task well is seeming to be almost impossible now. And once again, moving forwards, this time down this right hand side, and not the best of the crosses. Once again, defended really well by the defender. And another corner kick for the Minerva Academy Football Club, and they're hungry for more as they try to push forwards. And this time it's a decent corner, and it's been headed out by the defender. Once again, down this left hand side. Well, the defender does get an important touch because he was in on goal. Well, once again, a long range effort. It's going to be Rahman with that shot, and it will go blazing over the crossbar. Well, we've seen 5 goals, only one of them from inside the box for the MAFC. On the other hand, the AIFA, they have scored both of them from inside the box, but both of them have been an absolute beaut, especially the one by Mohammad Musha, that opening goal of the game, who set us off the charts. And this time it's a decent ball, and the defender does really well. Just trying to maintain possession, and once again dispossessed. Well, another shot in, and this time with his weaker foot, it was Mamesh who has deserved a goal, you would feel. What a game of football it has been, and it continues to be in that fashion. Once again, superbly defended, and you can see the head coach once again, Shivadharan. He is absolutely fascinated with that. He's so happy with every single challenge. He's wanting to make sure that his side doesn't concede any more from here on, and maybe try and even score the 6th goal for themselves. That is the mentality that you need. The referee will call play back this time. A slightly late challenge. Meanwhile, a substitution. It's going to be Jeffrey to come in for the AIFA. And you would assume it is going to be the goal scorer to come off. Like Simba. Yes, it is. As confirmed by the referee. Well, It's a decent ball in once again, and it's somehow found into the empty space, and this could be the chance to get number three. It's been defended really well. Once again, headed out by the defender. And once again, a long range effort, and it's gone blazing over the crossbar. As it will stay 5-2 for the MAFC. With just a minute plus the stoppages left out. Once again, a long ball, and the goalkeeper is off his line. But this could be a chance. Long way out. Has he chipped the goalkeeper? It's hit the post once again. Wow. What an effort that was. Well, you could hear literally the head coach screaming, shoot, shoot. And that is exactly what he has done, and what an effort that was. Well, almost chipping the goalkeeper, and almost number six. That's the third time that they've hit the post. Well, that could have been eight easily for the MAFC. That is how good they have been on this day. And you just feel he's hard done by here is Mamesh, because he's not quite got the goals. Well, 5 minutes of stoppages has been confirmed by the fourth official. So they have another 5 minutes here, the AIFA, to try and get something out of this. They need three goals. Basically, three attacks is what they need if they can take the chances. Nonetheless, it doesn't look in that fashion. As out come the Minerva Academy Football Club once again, trying to nutmeg the defender. The defender does really well. And has he been pulled back illegally? Yes, he has. The referee blows his whistle. But what an effort that was by Mamesh. And maybe stuff of dreams had that gone in for him. A goal that he would have remembered for a long, long time. Well, that is what happens when the goalkeeper is off the line. Well, this time he's found the pass, a shot in, and it's gone wide. And a very good effort once again. And another half volley, but they're shooting at everything now. They are just going for those blinding goals, wanting to top the charts with the best of the goals for the AIFF sub junior category. Once again, have a look at this. Have a look at the pressing out there from three attackers. From right to left, they are right onto the defenders, and there it is. They win the ball back, but this time dispossessed, not quite able to find a teammate. And out come the AIFA. And they continue to have that high line as well, which we have seen has been the feature. Once again cleared forwards, and not quite able to get in behind is Muhammad Musha, who got us underway in this game. Scored the opening goal, of course. But ever since, things have been very difficult for the Minerva Academy Football Club. Once again, moving forwards down this right hand side. Well, Mamesh, the man now, the left footer, was very close on maybe three occasions. He could have easily got a hat trick as well for himself today. Meanwhile, another wayward effort off target. As they keep on searching for another goal in the Minerva Academy Football Club. That is what they are requiring at the moment. That is what the head coach needs. Such has been the mentality. Well, this time trying to be a bit too cheeky in midfield. They won the ball back. And we have seen some really good football being played. And it's all thanks to the Minerva Academy Football Club. Well, the AIFA have also had the moments. They have had their chances. Well, we have seen an open goal be missed as well. And also, we have Remoson, who is still on a hat trick. He scored a brace. The only one with a couple of goals. Well, meanwhile, a nice little run. There's Mohammad Musha. Have a look at this. He's injecting a lot of pace, but not quite able to get the cross. Not quite able to find the teammate. And once again, down this right hand side to the left boot of Mamesh Laishram. Very unfortunate to not be on the score sheet. He's hit the post. He's missed a free header as well. And now it's been cleared forwards. And you can see the head coach they keep the ball, and once again it's been cleared forward, and you could literally hear the mentality of the head coach. It does not matter if it's 1-0 or 5-2. I need you to keep the ball. The messages are clear. Well, that is the mentality that you need. That is the fire and the courage that you need in this Indian football. Once again dispossessed. They've been too good on this day. With just 30 more seconds left, and this could be the final chance of this game. And it's come in the way of the AIFA, maybe. Well, not quite so. He's been dispossessed in midfield, and a slight tackle in. Well, he's won the ball somehow there. Now Mohammad Musha once again with the ball. Well, it seems like he is playing on a different level in this game, Mohammad Musha. Very unfortunate to end up being on the losing side as the Minerva Academy Football Club inch closer to what will be a semi-final berth. And there it is. There's the full-time whistle. A totally dominant performance by the Minerva Academy Football Club. Well, the AIFA started off with the opening goal inside the first 4 minutes. And for a moment, it felt as if it will be very difficult for the Minerva Academy Football Club to get back. They dominated position, not quite able to get the goals. But ever since they got one, they ended up getting two, three in the first half itself. And then number four as well before they pulled one back, the AIFA. And in the end, it was Zingyo who clinched this with a 5-2 win, scoring the fifth goal. And the Minerva Academy Football Club progressed through to the semi final of the sub junior category of the AIFF. It's finished here at full time. Minerva Academy Football Club 5, Alchemy International Football Academy 2.
Hurry up, man. Call your boys. Call them. Oi. Go there. Go there. Go there. Oi, boys. इधर आ जाओ. ये रिकॉर्ड कर लेंगे. ओए हमने Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Akash. Happy birthday to you. May you have
That is the
many
match
more.
summary. Seems like it's someone's birthday out there. And the Minerva Academy Football Club. As you can see, the head coach is wishing them happy birthday. As you can see, a dominant performance. 10 shots on target to 6, 61 to 39 the possession. And a lot of more tackles for the AIFA, of course. 13 of them because they were defending for the most of it. Excellent scenes out here for the Minerva Academy Football Club. As you can see them celebrate this quarter-final victory in some style. They're doing what the Iceland fans used to do in that World Cup. Well, just elite mentality out there by the Minerva Academy Football Club. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And he is a brilliant, brilliant coach. As you see the highlights out here, that was the missed chance in the second half by number 11. Well, Leishram, you would feel he was very unlucky, Mamesh. Not quite able to get the goal that he was searching for. Quite a few tackles in that first half. This was the free kick where they got that goal. The second one for Romison. A long range effort in the first half, and then this effort from the free kick directly towards the goal. And he got a praise for himself in this game. This was the cross once again cleared out by the defender. This was the tackle on the defender. Well, quite a few free kicks, and they were after him. This was a long, long way out, but he was just giving himself a chance. And this was something that they pulled back. The AIFA made things interesting for a few moments. And this was before that goal by Zingyo, who just fired it in after a beautiful turn outside the box. Yes, there it is. That was the goal. A brilliant, brilliant strike as well to follow it up. It wasn't only the turn; it was the finish as well. And well, he deserved it in the end, didn't he, Zingyo? Finding the fifth goal, the elusive goal, to keep them away from the opposition. Well, they were fired up, pumped up throughout this game, and secure a 5-2 win in this one and progressed through to the semi-final. Well, this was the goal line clearance. That was the last chance in the end. The substitutes trying to get another one for the Minerva Academy Football Club. Well, they kept on defending the AIFA, didn't they? They couldn't quite get going inside the second half. Once they were settled, the boys in orange rather, they just kept on pushing forwards in search of more goals. This was the shot in. Once again, a long range effort hitting the post. And quite a few chances, especially after the 85th minute, you would feel. And that was the winning moment. Celebrations, jubilation for the Minerva Academy Football Club as they progressed through to the semi final of the AIFF sub junior category. And only time will tell where this team is really heading. Elite mentality shown by the players and the coach. And as you can see them celebrate right at the end as they ensured their victory quite comfortably in the end, winning this one by 5-2. Right then, it has finished here, and this has been your commentator Piyush Nathani for this game. Until tomorrow morning for the quarterfinal number 3, it is a goodbye from you.